So you guys have worked together before.
We have.
And I have to thank you for someone like you, because it was my breakup movie for every breakup I've ever gone through. So I just have to thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. And we love you as the president.
Well, thanks.
And you guys have worked together before. So what brought you both to this project?
Well,
luck.
Luck, exactly.
We did Someone Like You together. We did
the
Kiss
very
the
good
Girls.
taste of the producers.
Exactly. No, that's what's wonderful about being in our business for a while is you start to circle back with people that you love and love working with, and crossing paths is the best. It's great.
You said something that I read in the notes today that I would have never thought. I'm a huge fan of the books and have read all three, but you compared abnegation to the life of Buddhist living, which I would have never thought, and that was something that was really important to kind of bring out. Tell me why you thought that way, because I never thought that reading.
Well, I guess you could have interpreted Veronica's spin on abnegation in the book many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Which is one of the values of having a director like Neil, take a specific point of view. And one of the things that Neil created was a very Zen-like approach to abnegation, that sort of Buddhist thing, as opposed to, I think it would have been the wrong interpretation for me to have abnegation be sort of cold and stiff, and they call them the stiffs in the book, and to have Andrew and Natalie be kind of uptight and repressed, because then you'd want Trish to go, get out of there. Whereas with this more kind of Buddhist approach or Zen-like environment that we had, and it made it a very inviting, kind of lovely, serene place to be of service, as opposed to a repressive, kind of more fundamentalist kind of vibe. So that's why it was important to me, because I felt as an actor and as a character, and in feeling the advocate of this character, that I wanted an audience to feel her conflict in leaving her family, and her love for her parents, and that separation, what that means to go and choose another faction and be separated from your family. And ultimately, the story circles back to the family. So that's why that was important to me.
And something that I loved, Ashley, that you brought to your character was a warmth that I didn't necessarily get off the pages through the first read. Mm-hmm. You brought a warmth to her that I really enjoyed. But tell me about the scenes with Tris, because both of them in the beginning and then in the end are so emotional. So how hard were those scenes?
They were very easy. Shay is easy to love. And I felt an invitation and a responsibility even before the title page of the book, because Veronica dedicates the book to her mother. So I knew, however supporting Natalie's role was, that clearly on that emotional level, the mother character was a huge force in Veronica's life, and therefore Triss's life. She's the creator of all this. And then I met Shailene, and she's just, for me, she's completely irresistible, and she's raw and organic and unfiltered, and very easy to get to know. I felt like there was an instant amity between us, and I just loved working with her. She made it very, very easy.
Well, thank you guys so much. We can't wait to have it on our screens.
Thank
Great.
you.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.